Welcome back, guys. There's another tutorial. I think this one's a pretty fun one. I kind of was trying to figure out how could I do slow motion, and I didn't think it was possible. And then, um, I heard someone had a game that they did slow motion or whatever, and I saw a video, and I was like, oh shoot, let me give that a try. Let me see if I can kind of replicate it a little bit. Again, what theirs is really awesome, but again, I really don't know how to go about it other than this, and let's see, if this is helpful in any way. All right, so again, what we have here is my character, and this guy's just following me. So here's my little orb, or my little pulsating energy blast. All right, so if I hit square, it swells up. It's got a little pulsating going on, and it doesn't look anything special, but when you get inside of it, I slow down to pretty much crawl, and then the guy behind me, my enemy, he slows down even more. And that's basically what you'd want. You'd want your enemy to slow down, so you can kind of be really precise and get some bearings on where everybody is and stuff like that. And then you want your enemies to be even slower. Well, that's how I feel like slow-mo is. All right. So again, you'd have to do a lot more with bullets. You'd have to slow them down whenever they are in contact with the energy orb. And then again, if I get out first, I'll go back to normal. And then he takes a little longer because he's slower. And then if you hit square, it'll swell back down or shrink back down. Again, fairly simple, but I think it's pretty cool. All right, and again, like I was gonna say, this would probably be best either, again, not just stationary in some random spot, but you can have it where it's either on your back or on your hand or something, like almost like a watch of some sort, and it freaking sets out this like big energy blast, and then like everything caught inside of it slows down. You can do that, or it could be on your back, or you can have it emitted in a specific spot. Like maybe, I don't know if you can throw it, and I don't think you can throw it because it doesn't. Because, well, if you had a different material, this is flex, and I don't believe it moves, has any type of gravity to it. So you'd kind of want to have it on your back. All right, anyways, so let's kind of get into this whole thing instead of all this talking. I am pretty damn tired, so hopefully you guys can follow along. I've literally been up for almost 2 straight days, so I'm doing pretty good. All right, I had some days off of work, and I freaking took advantage of it. All right, so what am I doing? All right, let's get this done. All right, so what I did was, and I'm not gonna remake this, I just did I put down a block. Again, you could do however you want to do it, but I will show you exactly how I did it. Modes, let's go to sculpt. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna really care about how long this video is. I'm friggin' just gonna wing it, take my time. Oh shoot, what did I do? So I just got a square, again, guides, and I put it, well, not in the middle of it, well, I put it here, and then what I did was again, I don't really mess around with this stuff much, so you guys probably know it better than I do. This is really very few times that I touch flex and stuff like that. So I just kind of got out a piece of flex, or whatever you want to call it, this heavy shite right here, and what did I do? I put the guides on, and I did this surface snap, and I just painted around it. All right, and then I deleted the box out. Simple. Alrighty. All right. So now, what else I did here? Where is my microchip? Let's get you out of here. Nope, we need you. And don't mind me swinging around. Oh, shoot. Microchip. Where the hell did it go? Oh, is it here? Why is it way over here? Alright, so what I did was I put 2 trigger zones on it. Again, I had to put 2 because one had to detect friend and the other had to detect foe. I couldn't work out how to do it with 1, so that's what I did. So again, this is what we have. We have the trigger zone. On this trigger zone, we have it detect label, and we're detecting the friend. So that's basically us. Alright. Don't mind that. I just went back. And then this one is, again, the same thing. And detect label, detect foe. Alright, so, and then, no, and then. Sorry. I don't know what that was. Alright, so, what the hell is going on? Alright, so he is the keyframe here, right? So, oh man, what am I doing? Okay, god damn it. Alright, so anyways, let's just keep going. I was going to stop it, but screw it. Alright, so the keyframe, basically, you're just going to go in this, what the hell? Oh, did that. Click the friggin' connector. Anyways, so what I did was I put his speed down to 0 and walk speed down to 1.4. Alright, again, make sure he's labeled as friend. And then this guy did this. I want to see something. Yep. Alright. I'll come over here. And I put him down to 0 and 0.7. Alright, so he's going to go slower than our character. Alright, so that's basically the labels being detected. And again, make sure that you either make it a little smaller than this little energy cube or make it perfect, because when it swells up, it doesn't seem like it's a lot, but when it swells up, it's going to expand much farther outside of the of this energy. So you're going to be detecting the changes when you're outside of it, and it'll just, you don't want that. So alright, so, oh, actually, I was right. We had to do this first, because when I swell this baby up, we need the trigger zone to swell up and everything else with it. Alright, so what we have here is, we'll do it now. We're just going to get a square. Oh, yeah, get a square. Get a signal manipulator. And you're going to want to, again, this toggles it on and off. So when you press it once, it goes on. Press it up, it goes off. Alright, and then we're going to plug this into a keyframe. Alright, and this keyframe, all you want to do with this keyframe is, I'm going to just not delete it. I'm going to, how do I can't remember. Oh, triangle. There we go. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm just going to show you this part. So, this, you're going to, of course, get your keyframe, and all you got to do is just up on the D-pad, and, well, I want to get the guides off because I want to do it all nice and smooth. And then you can just go up until I kind of give a little room for outside of the barrier so you can kind of get out of it. Alright, so it's good, just like that. Alright, then you stop recording, and I think that should be it. I'm just going to go back to my original one. Alright, so that, I believe that should work, right? And looks all good. Alright. Oh, that's my tower of ragdoll men and their feet falling off. Look at, oh shit! I lost my feet. Where'd my feet go? Alright. So, what do we got here? Alright, so let's see if this works. Swell up. There we go. It's got some nice pulsating going on. I'll see if it detects me. Detects that dude. Now, if I get out, I should be fine. And he should still be in it, and then he should take his time, and I'll unswell it. And that's it. That's really it. And then again, you would have to, like I said, if you had bullets, all that stuff would have to be done the same way, and it would detect that zone, and then it would slow down, and you know, blah blah blah, and so on and so forth. And then I guess we can just what I want to do is one little last thing, some glow going on this baby. Ooh, that looks pretty. Now again, I would rather want this on, again, my back, and you'd have to have it, again, oh, and have this plugged in, this signal manipulator. Most likely, you don't have to, but I think if it's attached to your body, you'd want it plugged into this. So it only triggers when you hit the square button. So it only trigger, and it'll only slow you down, so it won't just always be on. Because if you take this off, and this, if it's on your back or on your body grouped to you at all, it most likely will just trigger it automatically. Alright, so let's see this. Alright. Oh, that is pretty. Woo! Oh my god! That is crazy. That is fucking crazy. That is beautiful. It's quite magnificent. Alright, I guess that's really it for me, guys. I guess I'll end it right there. Whoa! What the hell was that? Freaking pile of dead bodies. That is awesome. Alright, guys. Hopefully this helped. Or whatever. Honestly, peace out.